Hey friends, how you doing? Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. Subscribe below. Today I want to talk about masking pain and hurt and how it affects your relationships moving forward. There are so many people that are doing great things, but they are masking pain and hurt. They're actually functioning dysfunctional people. You may know some, and you might even be functioning dysfunctional yourself. But you must know that there's life beyond dysfunction. But in order to correct dysfunction, you got to be able to identify the areas that you are extreme in and living somewhat disorderly in order to correct that dysfunction. Going beyond this pain, there are so many things that you experience in life from a child up through adult life. You can end up harboring that pain on the inside of you, and that pain can alter your decisions. It can affect your relationships. It can affect your decisions and choices and cause you to just forfeit so much of your life because you have not addressed the pain. Functioning dysfunctional people have mastered how to get the job done while ignoring things that matter. I don't want you today to remain one of those people that master getting your job done and ignore those things that matters and that is detrimental to your personal development. Today, you must know that you have all of the ability to be a better version of yourself. And to be that person, you have to be able to identify your weaknesses, be able to identify some of your pain, and be honest about that. And watch this, not make excuses for those things that may trouble you. The best thing that you could do today, my brothers and sisters, is be the type of person that says, you know what, I'm going to be a better version of me. So there's some things that you got to do, and there's some things that are important for you to do so that you don't remain the same person that people see. Because if you ever become the person where people are addicted to your strength and they think that your strength is like a superpower, then you can find yourself becoming imprisoned by people's expectation of you. You can find yourself in a position where now you are just always strong when you ignore the fact that you need to have a human moment that may display that you're frustrated, that may display that you're hurt, that may display that you are angered. And just because you have these human moments does not mean that you are negating your call or your ministry or your purpose in God. It is necessary that you realize that in the anatomy of our humanity, that we as individuals, we go through these things in life, that these things come through, they shape us and they mold us. But understand that as you're going through the process of becoming who you need to become, that masking the pain can be the catalyst for your dysfunction. My brothers and sisters, as we are talking today, I want you to know that it is necessary for you and for me to become people that just doesn't mask our pain, but we address it. So when you are addressing your pain, one of the things that you must do is not become so vocal about all the pain that you are going through, meaning that you want to tell everybody about this or that, but also learn how to release that pain. Release that pain from the inside out. There are too many people that have allowed that introverted nature to cause them to hold pain on the inside that they should be releasing. Today, don't be one of those persons. Be the type of person that realizes that I'm human enough to go through pain, but out of the pain that I've been through, what I'm willing to do right now is to be a better version of myself. And in order to do that, I have to address those things that pain me. There are many times that people want to address the people that pain them and not address the pain, the inner pain that pains them. So I submit to you today that do not be a functioning dysfunctional person, but be a better version of yourself and address the pain that is on the inside of you by doing these three things. Number one, acknowledge that pain. Number two, find a way to release that pain. You could do that through a hobby, do that through learning a new skill, do that through some extracurricular activity. And number three, The third thing in releasing that pain, do not regret for being better. There are many people that will go through processes or healthy steps to just being a better version of themselves, and then they will regret being better. Don't regret being better. Being better is what's going to make you who you are. That's what makes you different. So my brothers and sisters, today, realize that you don't have to mask the pain. Neither do you have to be a functioning, dysfunctional person. Take responsibility and then declare what you're going to become and put the work in. You cannot be a better version of yourself if you're not willing to make the commitment and put the work in to being a better version of you. So you cannot allow the triggers, you cannot allow those things that always set you in disarray to always annoy you. You got to get to a place to where you're no longer being bothered by those things. Be a better version of yourself. I believe you can do it today, and today is a good day to do it. You have come to my YouTube channel. Subscribe before you close out.